What's up, guys? We're back with another video today. A little bit more progress on the Eclipse. Today I'm gonna fill in all these holes with the welder from the old 3-piece low-rise spoiler. This will be a little short video, but just a little progress here on the car. I'll give you a shout, or I guess I'll show you what I got going on. So, car originally had the 3-piece low-rise, just like this. There's a bunch of holes underneath here. So here they are. You got couple on this side, about 5 looks like. I'm just gonna grind out paint down around so we get a good weld on the metal here. There's a couple on the trunk. There is one underneath here, but we're not worried about it because the wing covers it. And I got this massive hole from the middle part of the low rise, sorry. I got a couple of these bolts here. Someone had a aftermarket wang on it at one time, and then over here same thing. So I'm gonna get this welded up and I will be back with you guys. All right, guys, I got these ones welded up. Gonna go through and clean them up, obviously, but we're making some progress here on these guys. Gotta get a piece of metal cut, fill in that hole, and I ran out of welding wire, so luckily I found another spool I had, so I got that changed up. So now I just got a couple more holes left to do and we should be golden. Alright, so I got most of the stuff welded in. I had to finish up with that larger hole. I just got a piece of metal from some flat stock, cut it, and kept rounding it until it fit in the hole. So right now I take my magnet, set it in there, and then I will place it how I need to, and then I'm going to tack it. So let's give this a try. Alright, got it welded in. I'm not proud of that, but it's in, and that's why they make grinders. So get the grinder out, start grinding these down, and we'll wait to get them all prepped and stuff when I have to come back and fix the paint and stuff like that. So we'll do a little paint correction and blend the paint in, but right now I'll get this smoothed down so you can't even tell they were here.
Eclipse.io. Music licensing reimagined.
All right, guys, so we got the stuff welded in. Pretty hard to see all this stuff. So it wasn't too bad if you know how to weld, and if you know how to weld and you have a grinder with a flap disc or whatever, you can definitely do the wing swap. If you haven't already, check out the video before this. It shows you how to install the high-rise wing. I went through that for the 95, 96 vehicle, because there certain years the hatch has already been kind of dimpled where to drill at, and these cars have been around for, I don't know, this one's a 95, so about 30 years, and you never know what parts have been swapped on them and stuff like that. So if you're gonna put a high-rise wing on your, let's say, Eagle Talon or just a GS, or from coming from one of these cars with a low-rise wing, I mean, it's not too bad. But yeah, if you can weld, or at least have like some sort of welder, flux core. I use I got a gas welder, so it helps out a lot with the splatter, but I'm sure you can get it with a flux core welder from Harbor Freight. If this is a task you're wanting to try, I would suggest trying to weld a little bit on some sheet metal before you weld on your car. Just kind of get the hang of things. But other than that, I mean, if it's good metal, it can be fixed. So if you want to give it a shot, go for it. But like I'm saying, you probably should practice if you've never welded before to give it a shot. I'm still learning myself, but I kind of know how to fix some of my mistakes if I make a boo-boo. But hope you guys enjoyed. I'm going to try to keep pushing out more content. It's just going to basically be from what I'm working on that day or that week or whatever I'm working on. I'm going to try to get a video out for you guys, whether it's suspension work, doing the headliner, because I got a long laundry list of stuff that needs to get done on the car, but it's going to be over time. Hopefully soon I can start getting parts ordered for the motor, so I can start putting the motor together. I just need to do new gaskets, head gasket, change the oil cooler gasket, and just refresh it. It's just a stock motor, stock 7-bolt, nothing special. Just gonna throw it in the car, drive it, so I can enjoy the car while I am working on getting the other motor built. Can't wait to do videos on that. That'll be fun, and hopefully a learning experience for me. I've only built one of these motors before. That was in my last car, and it lasted for a while, and then it had gotten crank walk. I don't know if it's because of me. I had one of those heavy duty AC clutches, and I never really drove stick, and of course I bought a Eclipse, and it had a 6-sprung clutch, and I was learning how to drive on that. So I don't know if that was the problem why I washed the thrust bearings out, or if I put the wrong thrust bearings in, but it lasted a couple of good years before it started having issues. But we'll try it again. I mean, live and learn. I know the 95, 96 blocks are not the ones that everybody wants. You want a 97 and up block because the thrust bearing design has been changed. But if I can't find one, I'm just going to rebuild what I want. And I don't think I'm going to go with the 6-bolt swap yet. I guess it's getting harder to get parts for the 6 bolts. So I'm just going to keep rocking the 7-bolt, make everything easy for me since I'm still trying to learn. And my memory's coming back on getting these DSMs together. It's been a couple years now, about 4 years since I've owned one, and I'm trying to get everything to come back to my mind and how things are done. So thanks for watching. If you like, please comment, rate, and subscribe. Much appreciated. Take care, guys.